Hello student, welcome in this lecture. Our running topic is plant growth and mineral nutrition. So student, we know for inducing flowering the two conditions are required. For inducing early flowering in a plant body, two conditions are required. The first condition we already learned, that is photoperiodism. Relative length of light and dark period is essential for inducing flowering. Depending upon the photoperiodism, the plants are classified into three types, that is short day plant, long day plant and day neutral plant. So today in this lecture, the one more important term which is responsible for inducing early flowering in a plant. This process is known as a vernalization. That is, what is the objective of vernalization? Vernalization, this is a process for inducing early flowering in a plant body. So, what is the objective of vernalization? Vernalization process is responsible for inducing early flowering in a plant. So, this is the most important process which reduces the vegetative phase and increases the reproductive phase. So, for inducing the early flowering, the two conditions, that is, one condition is a photoperiodism and second condition is vernalization. That is, vernalization process is useful for shorten or reduces the vegetative phase and increase or induce the early flowering in a plant body. Student, we also know in a plant body there are the two phases. First phase is a vegetative and second phase is a reproductive. In vegetative phase, there is the formation of the root, stem, leaf, and these vegetative organs are also responsible for the vital process such as growth, nutrition, etc. But the another part, that is a reproductive part, for example flower, this part is responsible for the reproductive phase in a plant body. So, what is the aim of vernalization? Vernalization process reduce or shorten the vegetative phase and it induces the early flowering in a plant body. This process is known as a vernalization. But for inducing the early flowering, vernalization process require some special treatment of temperature. This temperature is known as a chilling temperature or freezing temperature. Chilling treatment or freezing treatment given to the young seedling, then it induces early flowering in a plant body. This process is known as a vernalization. vernalization require the chilling treatment of a temperature or a freezing temperature. How many range? That is 0 degree to 5 degree Celsius or 0 to 10 degree Celsius. When temperature is very low, then this temperature is known as a chilling temperature, and chilling temperature or chilling treatment is necessary for reducing the vegetative phase and increasing the reproductive or initiate the reproductive phase. And chilling temperature range that is 0 degree to 5 degree Celsius. Who discovered the term vernalization? The term vernalization was first reported by Clippart in 1857. He converted winter varieties into the spring varieties, and again the vernalization process, that is it induces the vegetative phase and induces the reproductive phase. This was proposed by the Russian genetics. This Russian genetics is known as a T.D. Lensico. The scientist name is a T.D. Lensico. T.D. Lensico suggested that vernalization process is responsible for shorten the vegetative phase and induces early flowering in a plant body. In which plant vernalization process was observed? That is wheat, rye and oat. Vernalization process reported in which plant? Wheat, rye and oat plant. And vernalization process, which special treatment is given to young seedling or a germinating seed? This temperature range is between 0 to 5 degree Celsius. Vernalization, this process is also known as a Yarrow-ization, and vernalization, that is called treatment or a chilling treatment of a germinating seed or a seedling to promote early flowering in a plant body. This process is known as a vernalization. Vernalization, that is low temperature or a chilling temperature treatment of germinating seed or seedling to promote early flowering in a plant body. This process is known as a vernalization. For inducing vernalization, which two conditions or two processes are necessary? First is a photoperiodism and another condition, that is a vernalization. Vernalization, that is a cold treatment or a chilling treatment given to plant young plant body or the germinating seed for inducing early flowering in a plant body. And discovery, who discovered the term vernalization? The scientist name is a Clippart, and who suggested that it reduces the vegetative phase and increases or induces reproductive phase. This scientist is known as a T.D. Lensico, and T.D. Lensico, it is in Russian genetics. So next, the vernalization treatment given to 10-day-old plant. Vernalization treatment is given to 10-day-old plant or a germinating seed. So here remember this sentence: vernalization treatment is given to 10-day-old plant, that is young seedling, or germinating seed. Then temperature range is, that is 0 degree Celsius to 5 degree Celsius, and vernalization process require a stimuli, and this stimuli formed in a apical bud or a shoot apex. Shoot apex or a apical bud, this region is known as a growing region. So the stimuli formation take place in which part of the plant body, that is the shoot apex or a apical bud. And here also remember, for vernalization, stimulus forming the formation of a hormone, this hormone is known as a vernalin. So vernalin hormone is responsible for formation of the vernalization, and it was proposed by Milcher scientist. Milcher scientist proposed that initiate of stimulate for formation of the hormone. This hormone is known as a vernalin hormone. So here also understand vernalization. It is also known as a yarovization. Vernalization, that is cold treatment or a chilling treatment given to the germinating seed or young seedling for inducing early flowering in a plant body. This process is known as a vernalization. Vernalization discovered by T. and T. D. Densico scientist. And vernalization process or vernalization, in vernalization chilling treatment given to 10 days old plant, or this 10 days old plant, that is a young seedling or a germinating seedling, and it also requires the cold treatment or chilling treatment. This cold treatment or chilling treatment ranges between 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, and Milcher scientists proposed that it initiate a stimulus for the formation of the hormone. This hormone is known as a vernalin. So here remember the name of this hormone. Hormone name is a vernalin. This hormone is responsible for stimulating the process of the vernalization. So here understand, when seeds sown in the winter varieties, then it convert or it induces flowering in a summer season. Here note down this point, when seeds sown in winter season, then it induces flowering in a summer season. That is, when vegetative period completed, then the reproductive phase or it initiate the early flowering. But when seeds sown in a spring season, then it also get flowering in a summer season. But here also understand this point, when seeds sown in a spring season, these seeds are treated with cold treatment or a chilling treatment. म्हणजे ह्या सीडला जर आपण स्प्रिंग सीझन मध्ये जर कोल्ड ट्रीटमेंट दिली, म्हणजे साधारणपणे किती 0 to 5 डिग्री सेल्सिअस पर्यंत जर टेम्परेचर त्यांना गिवन केलं, तर मग त्या सीड पासून समर सीझन मध्ये त्या प्लांटला काय होणार, फ्लॉवरिंग येणार. पण हे केव्हा, जर चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट दिली तरच. जर आपण स्प्रिंग सीझनमध्ये जर सीड सोन केल्या आणि त्यांना चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट दिली नाही, तर त्यापासून जे प्लांट फॉर्म होणार त्यांना फ्लॉवरिंग हे समर सीझनमध्ये होणार नाही. म्हणजे फॉर इंड्युसिंग टू फ्लॉवरिंग इथं नेसेसरी वर्ड काय आहे, तर त्या सीड्सला चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट दिलीच पाहिजे. चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट दिली तरच त्यापासून इट इनिशिएट अर्ली फ्लॉवरिंग. ओके, म्हणजे त्याचा अर्थ काय, विंटर सीझनमध्ये जर आपण सीड सोन केल्या तर त्या प्लांटला समर सीझनमध्ये फ्लॉवरिंग ऑब्टेन होते. म्हणजे व्हेजिटेटिव्ह फेज नंतर रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह फेज कंप्लीट होणार आणि त्या फेजमध्ये प्लांट इंड्युसेस द फ्लॉवरिंग, हे नॉर्मली होणार. पण विंटर आणि समरच्या मध्ये जर स्प्रिंग आला सीझन आणि त्यामध्ये आपण सीड सोन केल्या, पण त्या सीडला जर आपण चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट प्रोव्हाइड केली नाही आणि प्लांटपासून समर सीझनमध्ये फ्लॉवरिंग इनिशिएट होणार नाही, पण ह्या सीडला जर आपण चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट प्रोव्हाइड केली म्हणजे 0 to 5 डिग्री सेल्सिअस एवढं टेम्परेचर त्यांना आपण प्रोव्हाइड केलं, तर त्यामध्ये म्हणजे सीड जर आपण स्प्रिंग सीझनमध्ये सोन केल्या तर त्यापासून जे प्लांट समरमध्ये फॉर्म होणार त्यांना मात्र फ्लॉवरिंग इनिशिएट होणार. म्हणजे यामध्ये महत्त्वाचा पॉईंट, इम्पॉर्टंट पॉईंट काय लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे की यंग सीडलिंग और 10 day old plant or germinating seed when provided with the chilling treatment or cold treatment or a freezing temperature, then it induces early flowering and reduces the vegetative phase, and this term is known as a vernalization. But when the temperature is increased, that is a 35 degrees Celsius, then the vernalization process is a converted into devernalization. And what is the definition of the devernalization? Devernalization, that is reversal effect of vernalization. आणि हा रिव्हर्सल इफेक्ट किंवा तयार होणार जर आपण चिलिंग ट्रीटमेंट त्या सीडलिंगला न देता जर आपण टेम्परेचर तिथं इन्क्रीज केलं. साधारणपणे ते टेम्परेचर किती इन्क्रीज करायचं आहे तर अबाउट 35 डिग्री सेल्सिअसपर्यंत. आणि असं जर टेम्परेचर आपण वाढवलं तर तिथं मात्र व्हर्नॅलायझेशनची प्रोसेस आहे ती टर्न होणार आणि व्हर्नॅलायझेशन रिव्हर्सल जो इफेक्ट आहे, रिव्हर्सल इफेक्ट ऑफ व्हर्नॅलायझेशन इज नोन ॲज ए डिव्हर्नॅलायझेशन. मग डिव्हर्नॅलायझेशनचे डेफिनेशन काय सांगा? रिव्हर्सल इफेक्ट ऑफ व्हर्नॅलायझेशन इज नोन ॲज ए रिव्हर्नॅलायझेशन. आणि व्हर्नॅलायझेशनचा आणखी एक सिग्निफिकन्स आहे की पायनियर जे प्लांट्स आहेत ते कन्वर्ट इनटू द ॲन्युअल्स. आता पायनियरचा अर्थ काय की जे प्लांट आहेत, पायनियर जे प्लांट आहेत त्यांच्यामध्ये फ्लॉवरिंग यायला 2 वर्षाचा कालावधी लागतो. म्हणजे पहिल्या फर्स्ट इयरमध्ये फक्त व्हेजिटेटिव्ह फेज कंप्लीट होते आणि सेकंड इयरला मात्र त्यांच्यामध्ये फ्लॉवरिंग इनिशिएट होतं. म्हणजे हा जो कालावधी आहे व्हेजिटेटिव्ह फेज आणि फ्लॉवरिंग फेज कंप्लीट करण्यासाठी हा पायनियरमध्ये हा ड्युरेशन जास्त असतो. त्यामुळे त्या पायनियरचं कन्व्हर्जन ॲन्युअलमध्ये करण्यासाठी यामध्ये लक्षात घ्या की व्हर्नॅलायझेशन प्रोसेस प्ले इम्पॉर्टंट रोल. ॲन्युअलमध्ये काय की त्याच वर्षात व्हेजिटेटिव्ह फेज कंप्लीट होणार, व्हेजिटेटिव्ह फेज झाले की त्याच वर्षात रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह फेज कंप्लीट म्हणून इनिशिएट फ्लॉवरिंग. म्हणून बायनियर्स जेव्हा ॲन्युअल्समध्ये कन्व्हर्ट करायचे असते तेव्हा तिथं मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट प्रोसेस कोणती प्रोव्हाइड केली जाते तर त्या प्रोसेसचं नाव आहे व्हर्नॅलायझेशन. व्हॉट इज किंवा एनलिस्ट द सिग्निफिकन्स ऑफ द व्हर्नॅलायझेशन. फर्स्ट सिग्निफिकन्स आपल्याला माहिती आहे की व्हर्नॅलायझेशन प्रोसेस रिड्यूस or shorten the vegetative phase and it induce early flowering in a plant body. This is the first significance of the vernalization. Vernalization reduce the vegetative phase and increase or initiate early flowering in a plant body. It also increases the resistance for cold in a plant. It also induces resistance in a cold plant and it converts biennials into the annuals. It converts biennials into the annuals. And vernalization also protect the plant body from the or it develop resistance in a plant for a various fungal diseases. So what give the significance of the vernalization? first significance is vernalization process reduces the vegetative phase but induces early flowering in a plant body. Second, it induces resistance for cold in a plant and it get converted biennial plant into the annual plant. And vernalization process also develop resistance in a plant for a fungal diseases. So, what is vernalization? Vernalization, that is cold treatment or a chilling treatment of germinating seed or seedling to promote flowering. This process is known as a vernalization. And another term of vernalization, that is a yarrowization. Who discovered the vernalization? Clipart in 1857. He get converted winter variety of a seed into the spring variety. And Russian genetics, that is a T.D. Lensico, suggested that vernalization process reduces the vegetative phase but induces early flowering in a plant body. And vernalization or chilling treatment given to 10-day old plant, that is a young seedling or a germinating seedling. And temperature range for vernalization, that is a cold treatment, that is a chilling treatment, that is a freezing temperature 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. So 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature when provided to the young seedling or a germinating seeds, it provided early flowering in a plant body. And Michler scientists suggested that vernalization initiate of a stimulus for formation of the hormone. This hormone is known as a vernalin, and this stimulus is obtained in a shoot apex or a apical bud. And significance of the vernalization, that is reduces vegetative phase and induces early flowering. It increases the resistance for cold plant. Biennials get converted into the annuals, and it also increases the resistance in plant for various fungal diseases. And what is devernalization? Devernalization, that is reversal effect of vernalization. So, how many temperature is given to seedling or germinating seed? That is a 35 degrees Celsius for reversal effect of vernalization. And this reversal effect of vernalization is known as a devernalization. So, which definitions are important? What is vernalization? What is devernalization? Vernalization, that is cold or chilling treatment given to germinating seed or young seedling to promote early flowering in a plant body. This process is known as a vernalization. And what is devernalization? Devernalization, that is reversal effect of vernalization. ब्रॅकेट मध्ये टेम्परेचरची रेंज लक्षात घ्या, अबाउट 35 डिग्री सेल्सिअस. आणि त्या प्रोसेसला काय म्हणायचं? devernalization. Which hormone is responsible for inducing or initiate flowering? This hormone is known as a vernalin. And this stimuli is found in shoot apex or a apical bud. Scientist Clipart and T.D. Lensico. And another term of vernalization, that is a yarrowization. And vernalization, this process is seen in wheat, rye, oat. Wheat, rye, oat. And stimulus take place in shoot apex or apical bud. Hormone is a vernalin. And significance reduces vegetative phase and induces early flowering. Increases the resistance for cold in plant, and biennials get converted into the annuals. इन दिस वे म्हणजे अशा प्रकारे आज आपण ह्या लेक्चरमध्ये प्लांट ग्रोथ आणि मिनरल न्यूट्रिशनमधली 9 टर्म व्हर्नॅलायझेशन ही बघितलेली आहे. व्हर्नॅलायझेशनचा गोल किंवा त्याचा ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह लक्षात घ्या. रिड्यूस द व्हेजिटेटिव्ह फेज अँड इंड्यूस द अर्ली फ्लॉवरिंग. सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं त्यामध्ये चिलिंग टेम्परेचर लक्षात घ्या 0 to 5 डिग्री सेल्सिअस. आणि डिव्हर्नॅलायझेशन म्हणजे रिव्हर्सल इफेक्ट ऑफ व्हर्नॅलायझेशन टेम्परेचर 35 डिग्री सेल्सिअस. सायंटिस्टची नावं लक्षात घ्या ट्रिपार्ट अँड टी.डी. लेन्सिको. 10-day-old plant or a germinating seed. Hormone name is a vernalin and temperature 0 to 5 degree Celsius. Thank you for watching this video.